Kayla King, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new, welcome. Today I'm really excited because I have a few items to unbox that correlate to my new collective that'll be launching December 6th called the Elpis Pages. So let's dive right in. So the first envelope I have is from Little Words Project. You can see here the packaging is always so adorable. I did cut the top already just so that it's not so loud when I go to open this, but I'm very excited to see what's inside. So as usual in these mailers, it does come with a little envelope and it says, "Little words are made to share the love. Here's how." It comes with this little card and it says, "The words you tell yourself matter. Love yourself first and then pass it on to keep it going. XO, Little Words Project." And on the back, it does have instructions on how to pass on the kindness. It says, "Now that you have your little word in hand, don't forget to register it so it can be passed on and tracked to see who else it inspires." So I'm not going to show the back because it has the specific code for this bracelet, but I also love that in this envelope, you always get stickers. And as we know, I'm obsessed with stickers, obsessed with my planner, so these will definitely be put to good use. And there's also this little card that says, "It's cool to be kind. We're a woman-owned brand that believes in a few simple truths. Words matter. Use kind ones. Collaboration wins over competition, always. Kindness starts with self-love. XO, Little Words Project." I love that. And the second one, "Collaboration wins over competition," is so fitting for what I'm about to show you next. On the back of this card, it does tell you how the whole process works to register your bracelet. So this is super helpful. And for anybody that does purchase a Little Words bracelet, I highly encourage you to register it so you can see the life of your bracelet all the way through. Okay, so next up inside the envelope, I do have this little pouch that says Little Words Project. And inside is my brand new bracelet. I'm so excited. It's really shiny. I absolutely love it. I'm going to put it on right now. Perfect fit. And it looks really good with my other Little Words Project bracelet that I've already purchased, which says Elpis on it. I am actually participating in a collaboration with Little Words Project for the month of November, and this bracelet that has the word independent is exclusive to the Elpis Pages. So not only am I getting a beautiful bracelet with a word that means so much to me and this project, but Little Words Project will be donating 25% of every sale to the Planned Parenthood Action Fund, an organization which supports access to safe, legal abortion and reproductive rights. And this is the same organization where we will be donating all proceeds following publication of the Elpis Pages. If you're a jewelry lover or you know somebody who loves jewelry and words, I think this would be a perfect purchase for Christmas time or really any time. Next up for this unboxing, I do have this box from FedEx office, which doesn't seem very exciting on the outside. So the first thing we have in here is this little postcard that says, "Sometimes all we have is hope." This has really become the mantra for my project, the Elpis Pages, and I use similar design art on the front. And then on the back, you'll see it says book launch. And I'm so excited because we're doing a launch party for the Elpis Pages on December 10th in North Tonawanda, New York. So if you are a Buffalo native, you'll be really close and I hope you'll stop by. There will be books for sale, other merch. With my last collective, we did do a release party, but it was very small with maybe 20 people. Only family and friends were invited because it was January 2021. Not many people were vaccinated at that time. The COVID situation was so fluid that we weren't really sure what was going to happen. So that party was very small, but I'm very excited because we are able to open this party up to a wider audience. And I'm really looking forward to gathering together with other creatives in Buffalo. And also a few of our contributors will be coming to the party. So I can't wait to meet them. This just feels like such a perfect culmination and celebration of all of our hard work. So this postcard will be left around Buffalo and North Tonawanda with all the details for the book launch on the back. Again, if you find one, the party is open to everybody and I really hope you'll join me. I will be including the link to the Facebook invite so that way anybody who is local, you have all the information, and if you decide you want to go, I would be thrilled to see you there. Now the second thing in the box is pretty similar to what was on the back of the postcard, but it is actually a bigger flyer for the book launch. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm just obsessed with this book cover. As you can tell, I have so many designs that include these clouds and this overall cover. And again, these are going to be hung up around Buffalo and North Tonawanda so that everybody knows they are welcome to come to this launch. Now for the third thing in this unboxing. I am so excited to see this, and obviously I've been excited about the other items, but this just feels bigger. What I have here is an Amazon envelope. Very crinkly, very loud. I've already cut the top, and let's dive right in. Inside, we have the proof copy of the Elpis Pages. You'll notice here that it does say not for resale. This is something that Amazon does on all of their proof copies, as this is meant to be just a proof. It's not for sale. In the past, before KDP took over CreateSpace, they didn't always used to put this on proof copies. It just looked like a normal cover. I don't love it. Honestly, the aesthetic is not great, but I understand why they put it on there. The colors look amazing. A couple of things I do notice from the front cover that I'll want to fix, and it's such a reminder for why we get proof copies, but I can tell here that my name up top, the edited by Kayla King, is a little small, so I'll probably bump up the font size here. And then down on the bottom, I don't know if you can tell, but the margin underneath my version of Elpis, I don't love that. I'll be fixing that. She is heavy, like compared to Pages Penned in Pandemic, this is a little bit heavier. It's 40 pages longer. You wouldn't think 40 pages would make something so heavy, but it's dense, there's substance to it. And here's the spine. I'm so happy with the kind of star-like galaxy look that I captured on the spine. And then here is the current back of the book, which this is one thing I'm actually very disappointed with. I don't like the way the font looks with the stars. I think it's really distracting, so I'll be swapping this out to a lighter font and working with some of my layers so that it's not as distracting. I really do love the clouds up top here though, so I'll probably be adding those down below underneath the barcode. And one thing I do love is this little bit right here, the sometimes all we have is hope. Oh, it always feels so surreal getting to open up the book for the first time. But you can see here that we have the title pages. It says the Elpis Pages, a collective, edited by Kayla King. And then for me, both times it's been very strange, but it hasn't really seemed like the book was going to be done or real or close to done until I got the copyright page done. And here is that. And we also have the table of contents and the letter from the editor, which you'll just have to wait to read until after the book comes out. And then we dive right into the first piece. So I'll flip through to show you kind of what the formatting is looking like. Looking at this again, I don't love the headers here. It's really strange because when you're looking on a computer, a lot of times formatting can look beautiful and perfect. And then as soon as you get it printed, it looks a little off. So I can see here that I don't love the headers. I'm going to be updating these. But let's flip through to find one of my poems. Here we go. So this is what the interior looks like. You can see here the header is just a little small and a little thin. It doesn't really pop as much as I would like, so I'm going to be going back and fixing that, but everything else looks so stunning. Like I said, it is longer than Pages Penned in Pandemic. The current count on this is 281 pages. Just so pretty. I'm obsessed. So what comes next with the proof copy? I am going to be going through and making some line edits just to make sure I didn't miss anything with spacing or formatting or typos. At this point in time, I've done probably 3 proofreads, but I want to make sure everything is perfect before this goes to final print. And I will be ordering a second proof copy so that way I can make sure the updates to the font on the front cover, the placement of the Elpis statue, and the font on the back cover all look good to go, as well as the interior since I will be updating those headers. I can't tell you what it feels like to hold a real book in your hands that you've put so much heart and love, time and care into. I can't wait for the world to be able to purchase this book because it's beautiful. So what comes next? As I said, I'm going to be editing inside that proof copy just to make sure everything looks perfect before publication on December 6th, 2021. Editing Kayla here. So in the time it took me to put together this video, I did actually receive my second proof copy, and the interior was gorgeous. I'm so happy with the changes I made to those headers. There were still some issues with the back cover, so I did make a few more edits. Third and final proof copy arrived, and I'm so happy to say that the back cover is finally perfect, and I'm so excited for this book to make its way into the world. I'll be including links to the independent bracelet, which like I said will be on sale through November, as well as links to our project page on my website and the Goodreads listing for this book. If you use the site, I hope you'll add this to your TBR. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember, no matter where the day takes you, dream big.